What is up, y'all? Welcome to Vampire Savior over at EVO 2019. My name is Hogger. I'm over here commentating with my friend JMZ.
How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, and we got ourselves quite the top four today, y'all. I believe we will be starting off with loser semifinals. We will have Dino coming from New York.
Dai's just chilling already.
Gotta love, he's an old school player, playing with that chair. You need that stability. He needs that no lapping it over here, right?
I just noticed that he has the gamer chair and the fold up in front of him.
Yep. But yeah, we're going right into it, y'all. For those of y'all who aren't familiar, VSAV is a very fast game, So yeah, don't blink or you'll miss it.
Yep. And we got early corner for Vicky.
Ooh.
All right. Dai fights out. And Dai's already sitting on meter, so hopefully we'll see it. But if Fish gets a knockdown, he has the notorious bubble trap, which usually leads to some guaranteed follow-up damage. So
yeah. But here we go. All right, decides not to go for the unblockable. Zabel does have a jumping like kick that is unblockable. And this
it's too late.
Very unfortunate for Dino. That bubble is unblockable, and it could prove to be quite some trouble in the corner. Oh, and look at the damage! Already the bat down. Vicky Viper looking really good right now. Oh! Wow!
I've actually never seen that interaction before.
I have never seen that guard cancel miss. Very good avoidance from Dino. You can tell that he has that Zabel experience playing against Apollo over in New York. Here we go, though. Corner pressure from Vicky.
Okay, he thought she was gonna jump in, had that down furious, but the bubble hit.
Very nice,
very nice.
He knew that Vicky wasn't gonna roll back,
and that was a weird hit. So I don't think that was like the perfect confirm for it. But that's like he had the gas on the wrong side. Okay, but that's your first game. That's it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do 3 out of 5 for this. So we got Vicky on the board with the first one.
Yes. Yeah. All matches will be 3 out of 5 the whole way through. So yeah, we got Dai over there thinking about it. But yeah, man. Very unfortunate for Dai right there when he had the bubble in the corner and it popped right on top of him. Yeah.
I didn't think he wanted that hit. I think Vicky probably actually took that hit in order to get the knockdown and just to stall out for time. She's like, I want this hit instead of the bubble confirmed.
Yes,
so.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Back over.
He's got a good corner, but too early. No meter yet, so.
Oh,
wait, he spent it for the
Sonic Wave. Chooses to use the rings. Okay. Yeah, just wants to keep him in the corner, I believe. Yeah, keep the pressure on top of him. And I feel like that's a really good option against Zabel because if you can keep him in the pressure, that means he's not over you.
He's not doing the whole instant air dash situation. So, yep. All right, great air to air. More Sonic rings. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's perfect.
And this is trouble.
There it is. Oh, teleports out.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
The distance wasn't there then. That wasn't a real bubble. Right. He jumps out. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great awareness from Dai.
Vic Viper trying to dunk on Dai.
Whoa.
Oh, and Sonic Wave. And look at that, a complete no bats
Was Vicky
lost.
trying to jump and then the wave hit maybe? That was weird.
I'm not sure. Yeah, the hitboxes on the wave are a little strange or a little staggered. So, yeah, it could be a little weird. But, yeah, good stuff. Tying it up. Here we go. One apiece. What's going to happen next? And then you can already see Vicky changing it up a little bit, trying to be a little bit more aggressive in the beginning, but yeah, same time, Dai's counteracting with that. Ooh.
Dai's also picking really good jumps too, like right there. Yeah, and then just moves you all the way into the corner even though there was no hit. And there it is.
There it is.
With a gas, that's the bat.
And still has corner control. And yeah, if he can get a really good chain, he'll build that second meter, and that will put Vicky Viper. Oh, but there we go, Evil Scream, let's go.
Oh, didn't guess the roll the right way.
Ooh.
Oh, and the Dark Force to get out with another. You can bubble during Dark Force. I didn't even think of that.
Wow.
This is so busted.
Here we go, lots of white life over on Zabel's side. But yeah, we'll use that round change to recover the most of it.
And the ES Sonic rings travel really fast, so you get a chance to dash behind it while you're safe. So.
Just like that, yeah. That one super from Zombie, it does so much damage. You can never play like you're completely ahead. Zombie can always catch up with one
trying to close it out with that wave again. Vicky wasn't going to bite for it, though. Oh, yeah, that was a weird, like, I wasn't quite a chicken block, but
Yeah, and then Dai taking the lead, 2-1, I believe, right now. Is that correct?
yeah, Vicky has the first game.
Yeah, So, yeah.
It's 2-1
2-1.
For Vicky.
Yeah. So,
Or
yeah.
Vicky should have one game, yeah.
Looking really good. Let's see if Vicky can rally up. And I know earlier Dai was saying that he has a lot of trouble usually when he fights Vicky.
He was just saying it earlier right now we were getting ready. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know.
But he's looking strong.
Yeah,
So.
Dai has been playing strong all weekend long.
Good Slacker early bubble. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I think he hit the jab without expecting the bubble to hit.
There you go.
Accidentally make him fall out.
Fast bat from Dino, looking very strong. But here we go. Here comes Evil
Huge
Scream. What's this
damage.
out? Doesn't get the unblockable.
That was the right guess too. Just wrong timing. There it is.
Oh, no confirm though. Dai will live on with this bat. But there it is. Bat down. And Vicky Viper is looking to get himself back on the scoreboard.
Ooh, he's right over that bubble. That was a perfect air dash.
All right. And then what's the read?
All right, we're tied up 2-2.
All right, 2-2.
There's actually some really choice jumps that Vicky's doing where she's jumping in, blocking the gas, and then air dashing and taking the pressure anyway.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like, okay, well, cool. You think you have an anti-air, but
yeah,
like, that's not the option you want right now.
And that time you can really see Vicky controlling the space a lot better. Yeah, just
good adjustments. Good adjustments.
Here we go.
All right, watch this outbound meter. He's doing 2 normals when he jumps back, and yeah, you already have the bubble early on. You have to, you have to force a choice like that, like to get out of the corner. So.
Yeah. Oh. All right, and
yeah,
very nice pursuit. Got him right out of the corner into that mid screen. And yeah, I love the tech hits from both of these players.
Yeah.
You know, very clean and yeah, really using them to also. Oh, bat already. Oh, but wait a minute. Here comes Vicky.
Yeah, right over that. Yeah.
Right over. All right.
Oh, very Jack kind of broke the glass with that Dark Force, but he didn't want to commit to it.
Yeah.
Deactivated early.
I mean, at this point, he doesn't have to. You know, he still has the bat, right? So, you know, don't overcommit.
Perfect.
Oh,
so many of those bubbles, yes. So many of those bubbles were to force like bad jump outs, and that time he was ready for it.
And good stuff to die. Yeah, coming over one of his monsters.
Yeah.
So yeah, real good stuff right there. And you can really tell, you know, that Zabel experience is just, whew.
I mean, he had to fight. Was that the same pool that Zombie was in?
Yes.
And what was the other?
So.
And then I don't think he played Wansaren though.
No. Actually, no. He was in my pool. Yeah, he made it out over me. Zombie was in the other pool. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The second pool was
I thought
the zombie infested.
No pun intended, but a horde of zombies, to get through. But okay.
All right. So yeah, we'll be right back, y'all.
We're gonna another match set up for y'all. We'll be back soon.
Yeah.
All right, and just like the games are fast, the breaks are fast. We are back,
Definitely.
and we're gonna have Wansaren versus Dine setting up right now. We got Dine on the right, Wansaren coming from Japan. Mystery surprise appearance, right?
Yeah, yeah. I did not know he was coming, and he just came up on the first day of on-site signups. And then you're just like, yeah, can I sign up? He was like, I speak Japanese. I was speaking to him Japanese, and I didn't think much of it. I was in TO mode, and then he started playing casuals, and I saw him, and I was like, oh, you're this guy. Yeah, you're the Osaka Zabo. I was like, yo, oh man. And I was like, blew me away. I was like, what a landmine.
Right.
What a landmine for the whole tournament. I was like going through the bracket. I had a pretty good idea of what to expect.
Right, right. I was in the car on the way here, and I was just like, all right, cool, I got this pool. All right, cool, this is going to work out. And then I was like, wait, what? Who?
Yeah, so.
I think everyone was shook from that, so. I like that. It's a very pleasant surprise. Going on Lele?
I think no. There looks like they're
another button?
Yeah, handling something right now. But yeah, so we should be seeing a Jetta from Dine, and then also from Wantaren we'll probably be seeing Zombie again. And yeah, really looking forward to it. I mean, okay, so looks like they are having a joystick problem.
You want to check it out?
I might. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll go check it out. Help Wantaren
see if they have to do the all buttons thing, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So be right back, y'all.
The other lovely side effect of retro. Have to make sure all the equipment is compatible with all these new sticks and controllers. So we're going to have our lovely Tio Hagure come back out and see if we can get that fixed real quick. Which is odd because we were playing on the same setup yesterday and it was working just fine, so. Okay. Think he's making it work? Your character's definitely moving. Can you get any buttons, though? No? How'd it do? Did you get a different controller altogether, or?
Yeah, so he's getting, his friend is like really nearby. He's just right over there, so he's coming with his stick now. Yeah,
okay.
but his ups aren't working. They're like stuck or something. So.
Oh, weird. I was just saying, like, was he not playing on that same setup yesterday?
Yeah.
I thought he had one of the not one of the busted controllers, but one of the controllers that the UDs don't support yet, or.
Oh no, yeah, it connects fine. It's just it's the joystick itself. Yeah, so really, yeah, the Japanese players, where they play VSAV at, it's usually in the arcade.
Right.
Yeah, not too big on the super gun scene over there. So yeah, usually if you have a stick problem, you're like, you call the person over, come over, they replace it, fix it real quick. So yeah, definitely nice. Oh, looks like he got it.
All right, he's got a fresh one.
So yeah, hopefully this works out for him. Yeah, he definitely, you got these people coming from overseas. You want them to be comfortable, right? Yeah. For the VSAF community, it's not often where we're able to, have this cross Pacific interaction with each other. So Yeah, it's a really treasured thing. It's
Right.
a really treasured thing.
And I mean, I had to think too for Wantaran because the tournament format's so different. In Japan, you're playing like best of one.
Yeah, single
at least in
elim.
my experience, it was round robin pools to like qualify into a like top 8 bracket.
Oh yeah,
or
that is
like
another
that.
format. Yeah.
So you get a lot of matches, but you probably still go quicker because of that best of one.
Yeah.
Like you sit down and play 3 people like back to back to back, and then you're like, all right, that was 5 minutes. Not even that, and I'm out.
And are they going forward with it? Okay, no, yeah, this is another button check. I was like, I didn't expect that wolf. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if I'm Wantaran, I'm gonna make sure like get used to this new stick.
Yeah.
You know, might have some. This stick might be a little bit looser, tighter. Maybe
Yeah.
you guys get used to a couple things.
But yeah.
Actually, I'm wondering how it's gonna affect like some of the more execution-heavy things, like the instant air dashes and stuff like that.
Definitely,
I hope.
yeah.
I
Zabel
hope he
is
still shows up.
a little bit more of an execution-heavy character. By far the best character in the game because of that unblockable, that light kick that we keep on talking about. But yeah, it definitely takes a lot of work to put in there to get that time to really solidify that movement.
Yep.
That air dash movement that Zabel has. Yeah, no air dash shortcuts in this game.
Yeah, you have to pretty much do the real deal. So.
Yeah.
And I think this is it. I mean, this is how Dine normally moves. So
here we go. We're right into it.
Yep.
Winners finals. Let's go.
All right, little 2-piece to get on the board for Dine. It's an early lead.
Yeah, but once again, with Zombie, you can never sleep on him. And here we go.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
one touch
knockdown.
and he's already caught up. Like,
You can see, yeah, Dine just committed to up backing. All right, here we go. There's
Dine
the Dine
Force
Force.
time. Yep. He does that to completely interrupt like any momentum that you're having. It's just like timeout. Nope, I have a meter for it. I'm gonna fly up in the air, figure it out again, start over. And it actually works out because a lot of people they aren't gonna be able to adapt to that. So he has 3, or not, sorry, I have bar switch, but yeah, that's his last one for right now. And actually, he's about to lose his bat.
Yeah, Wantaran really looking to put this bat down to make full use of his meter. And here we go.
And he has, speaking of meter, he has 4 on deck. So, I mean,
yeah,
if he can get some Evil Screen confirms on, it's over.
Yeah, and I really like
he only needs like 1 right now. Actually, that's a lot of white health. Never mind.
Oh, very nice. Anti-air. Okay, no Evil Scream right there, but the pressure is on. Dine is
Dine's not finding a way
backing
out.
in the corner.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh. And just like that, Dine with the early lead, but yeah, Wantaran just coming right back out. 1 Evil Scream can change everything, and he didn't even need it.
He actually didn't get a single, he didn't do the Zabel things. He won that with just pure, pokes.
Yeah, very. Zabel, his normals are so good, and he is one of the few characters that has a lot of controllable normals. Kind of like a lot like Daozum, with those far-reaching limbs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, too, since a lot of Jetta's game plan is flying around and just being up in the air, he has a lot of air-to-air answers. He has 5, just 5 really, really good things that are challenge jumps. So he's getting a lot of mileage with it. So
Yeah, we're seeing him right here.
He put his torso over the little blood pool that he put out. Just hopped right over it.
Dark forces from both characters. All right, Dine not getting too much off of the deactivation, but he is in control right now.
Ooh, good anti-air. See, I'm talking about that air-to-air situations.
Yeah.
That's one of the many just strong, are you also jumping? Cool. I'm reaching halfway across the screen about it. That was a weird air dash. He, hit, behind him. Ooh.
But here, ooh, okay.
And so we passionately call that in SoCal the Dine throw, where he just jumps and doesn't do anything and then lands, and you're like, he's not close to me. Throw.
Yeah, empty jump throws.
That's it again.
Oh.
Wow.
Just on, and that's going to do so much damage.
He's doing 2 air dashes to get you to think, okay, cool, I need to block high because he's going to keep air dashing me and hit high. And then he does the command grab where he dives down and snatches you up.
Yeah, you're there sticking back. And even if you up back, a lot of times you'll jump and then you'll land right into it.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, yeah.
It's just to catch you flinching. Are you actually this shook now that you're going to wait for me to come? Okay, cool, I'm just going to grab you instead.
Yeah, so yeah, real good rally right there. Dine controlling the pace of that match for the most part. Yeah, making that adjustment that he needed to tie it up. But again, this is 3 out of 5, so we still got a little bit more Savior to go. So yeah.
And this is on winner's side, so you're going to see another match from both these individuals.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, onto the other side.
Early
Look
bat.
at that quick bat. And Wantaran sitting on 2 meter, yeah, really trying to use it. I'm kind of surprised I'm not seeing any guard cancels from him.
That actually is true. I never know. Not to mention it. Actually, on both sides, come to think of it. Although I don't really see Dine do too many guard cancels.
Yeah, Dine or Jetta in general, their guard cancel's not the strongest, but here we go. Using that meter to finish the job, gets that bat down. Still has one more though. Let's go. The corner's up in there. Wantaran's in there.
Whoa.
Ooh, so tricky. Again, just barely crossing up.
Dine just stood there and then turned that Dine Force on. That was weird.
Yeah, Wantaran enjoying himself. Yeah,
Oh, no, they're playing to 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dine thought that was it. Still got to play one more.
That's right. Yeah, he wasn't here earlier when we said 3 out of 5s. Yeah, he was, I believe, over in Sam's show. But here we go. Yeah,
He's got to take that data he's got in these 2 games now and catch up.
Yeah, game point for Wantaran. And again, yeah, these air normals from both of these characters.
That was actually a smart jump back too. Got a whiff punish for it, and another confirm, and an early bat.
Quick bat, let's go. Wantaran is looking really nice right now. And, Jetta, while a very good poke-heavy character, doesn't have the same damage output that Raptor has.
Yeah, just on paper, Dine has to do a lot more work to do as much damage as Wantaran's going to be doing with Sable.
Oh, okay, didn't get the super right there. But here we go, Dine fighting back.
Dine's just trying not have him go in anymore. And lives with the sliver left, and he's gonna. Oh wow!
That'll do it. Wantaran taking it over Dine. Dine feeling that one. He really wanted it.
That was a smart chicken block to challenge the Dine Force too.
Def. But yeah, we will be seeing Dine again on the loser side.
We're gonna do Dine and Dine O now, I think.
Yes.
Because that's gonna be losers finals now.
Yeah, that will be losers finals. So he will be sticking around. And Dai, I'm not sure how often these 2 players, coming from coast to coast.
Yeah, this is bi-coastal right now. So, and I don't think this has probably happened before, but I definitely haven't seen it. So I don't have any anecdotal stuff. I've never seen this before, actually.
I believe
I'm sure they've played before, though.
They met back in Combo Breaker 2016 in the pool side,
Okay.
I want to say. And, yeah, I believe Dine took that one.
Okay.
But yeah, again, that's one of the great things about these big tournaments, where we have people coming from all over the U.S. Coming together to play. And Dai has always been, he's an EVO favorite. He's always coming over to EVO, really enjoying, every year it seems like there's a new game for him. Like when Dragon Ball Fighters came out, he was really hyped for that. Sam show, the same. But here we go, right back into it. Fish versus Jetta.
And this time, Dan's going to use a lot more wheels, I feel like, just to, stay out of certain, before he goes in, for the most part.
Yeah.
To make sure that he's safe when he does it. Yeah, and then just force really weird, movement out of Dai. You have to get around this wheel and my buttons right now.
Yeah.
And a very strong anti-air right now. Really keeping the pace. And that's what I'm talking about. You block the gas, and then you still have an action before you touch the ground.
Chicken block the gas, and there we go. Quick back coming from Dime, but here we go. Okay, yeah.
This bubble is all right. He gets out.
Yeah, and then the mid-screen bubble is such a gamble because it's basically, 1 out of 3. If they roll forward
it's over.
They're good, but yeah.
Wow, that was actually a solid gas call right there.
All right.
Oh, he was too close. Dine wasn't ready for that. He was he's expecting to block it.
Oh, very nice from Dine, though. He knew that something was coming. Ooh, command grab, let's go. And I don't think that will do it, but getting close, but that white life, all right. That'll do it. All right, bat down. Dindo has the corner, though.
Wow. And that's what I'm talking about, these Dine throws. He's just ready for him at all times.
Yeah.
You don't want to stand, right next to him for the most part, because you'll get tossed.
Exactly, yeah. Dine always be throwing. Always be throwing. But, yeah, wow. But yeah, really good stuff from Dai. I liked his defensive maneuvers right there, but yeah, it was just too little,
Dine plays a mentally exhausting game where you really just have to stay awake. He was one of the first matches I played in this game where I was just I'm only successful if I'm staying alert at all times. As soon
Yes.
as I start to like get into some kind of pattern and like, okay, I'm just gonna press the buttons that I normally press in this situation, he completely destroys you for it.
Yeah, Dine definitely will read on your pattern.
It's like playing jazz, I guess, right? You have to be ready at all times to just adapt to whatever just goofy jump or space he's gonna try to challenge, and it's just it's a lot.
Yeah,
These are actually that was a strong answer.
Dino no slouch himself though. I feel like he's one of the Fish players who uses a lot of Fish's tools. You know, earlier we saw the command grab coming out.
I don't see that very often too, actually. I sometimes forget he has that move.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he actually has 2 command grabs.
Okay, everyone has at least one though, right? But he has 2. Okay.
Yep.
Oh. That's a throw, I'm telling you. And actually, too.
Oh wow! Such a nice Dark Force to get right through that ES wheel, just barely touching it. But not getting hit. But still, took a lot of damage though. During Dark Force, Fish does have super armor, but does take the full extended damage. There is no scaling once Dark Force is active. Gets to see, he's going to decide to go and tries to go to the other side.
Wow, he jumped off? Okay. That's actually really smart.
And this...
Oh,
do it.
Meaty jab.
All right. So yeah. Man.
What are the East Coast Jettas? I'm trying to think what matchup experiences I have.
Back in the day, there was Rithley.
Okay, I recognize that.
But yeah, he's not too active these days.
Okay.
Camuing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but actually she's switching over to QB more recently.
Oh, I feel it. Okay.
Jetta is a rough life, you know.
Yeah.
Diane is definitely, you know, the kind of the symbol of American Jetta over here. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, Jetta's Dark Force, you know, is colloquially known as Dying Force.
We call it the Dying Force, and again, it's because you have to now catch up to him when he uses it. It's him to saying, timeout, I'm going to go fly up here. I'm going to start doing a bunch of overheads. Like, it completely changes whatever you think you have going on in your match right now. Like, that's what I'm talking about, just being alert. Like, you just have to constantly be thinking about where this could go next when you're playing him. But Zion with a strong knockdown, and yeah, he's going to take the bat for it. Definitely catch that out.
Oh, okay, no contact.
Zion betting the farm on that one. Ooh.
Yeah, Zion, he likes to do that. You know, when he's got a sizable life lead.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you're pretty low on health. He likes to finish in style.
And again, it's one of those things where he's waiting to do it towards the end of the set, so that you're like, okay, I've been getting used to these 12 or 15 moves that you have for the past 90 seconds, and then now on game 5, you're gonna bust out contracts. And I'm like, I thought I was down backing the whole time. Now I've got to, okay. Like.
Yep, but yeah, Dying does make his way back up to have another run back with Wantare.
Yeah, so that Wantare. This is going to be grand finals.
Yeah.
So Wantare with the clean run, coming from winners, and then, you know, Dying going to, get that run back right now. So
yeah, so let's see if he can get that reset that I know he really wants.
Yeah.
You saw earlier when they played earlier at that loss, he really took it to heart.
Yes, yes. And Dying's a very emotive dude, so you're going to see him, like, you know, really feel it. Either win or lose. Yeah, the energy just, he feeds off that, so.
Definitely.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah, Wantare, I wonder,
is he,
there
he is.
Still borrowing his friend's stick. Yeah, really unfortunate right there, but you know.
I mean, he's making it work. That was actually clean. I feel like I was about to jinx him, like, oh, I hope he can still do the execution on a brand new stick. I don't know how much he's practiced on it, and then he's just coming out the gate swinging. So.
And then again, to the extent, you know, where the Japanese players play on the arcade scene,
right?
You go to,
it's different.
You know, you go to every cab, it's gonna have different sticks.
Yeah,
you know?
And I get that, like, okay, everyone's like, we have official Japanese sound parts or whatever, and most of the sticks that you're buying out here use the same parts. It does not feel the same.
Yeah.
And there are people that really lean into the cab too, and especially when you're playing on head-to-head, and you're like, why does it have a rumble feature now? What's going on? This is the dude in the back. He actually leads into all of his inputs so much.
Buzz Gallon.
There you go. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't remember what Japanese player does it. It's Buzz, yeah. Shout out to Buzz.
Yeah, And yeah. I mean, you know, the sound parts are nice, you know, but you go to like an arcade like, you know, Mikado, totally, you know, they just too many people playing to fix all those sticks.
It took me at least an hour to be like, okay, now I understand how to like tech hit on these buttons.
But yeah, right off the bat, Dying going in with the offense. Yeah, again, trying that, you know, that technique to not let Zabel breathe.
Right, not give him a turn.
Yeah, not let him start air dashing around.
And if he does get a turn, it's Dying Force time. You might actually see it if he stays in the corner for too long. He's probably going to break the glass and do it. Or actually
Yeah,
do a
but
mid
see,
screen.
that's the
Okay.
thing.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say, he has been ready for it, though, with the air throw.
That was so
Yes.
smart. I'm going to steal that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. As soon as I'm having a good time, just go up and air throw. Okay. Let's see who wants to end.
So here we go, yeah. So Dine, yeah, realizing that his defensive, very nice tech hit right there. Teleports out of the corner, gets out of that bad spot. Ooh, look at that anti-air. And that anti-air is so good against, especially against Jetta's air dash. The other air dash characters can kind of have a lot more control over them. So they can kind of work their way around it, under it, or over it. Whereas Jetta's kind of fly straight into it.
It's all about the angles. This is definitely a game where I never really paid attention to the jump arcs, but... All right, great blocks. Yeah, Wonton is ready for it. That time it wasn't close enough to get the full the throw off it, but, you know.
And something I've been noticing, in the corner, Dine has been rolling back. Wantaren is, you know, setting up for that unblockable for the roll forward.
Oh, so he's doing the jump back to catch the roll out of the corner.
Or using the jumping medium punch to catch it as well.
Right.
So yeah, I wonder if Wantaren is going to get a read on that and adjust accordingly. But yeah. And it looks like, yeah, Dine is staying a little bit more grounded.
He's staying a little bit further away, too. I don't think he's actually, like, staying right on top of Wantaren. He's kind of trying to, like, use longer buttons at this point. Ooh.
All right.
Weird cross up, and that's what it gives him a throw.
Ooh, read the up back. There we go. And yeah, and
then he's gonna keep away after that. Yep.
Very nice, yeah. A classic Jetta match right there. That is one, you know, Jetta not being up there in the tiers, but still a very scary character in his own right because his offense is so oppressive. You know, and
it's unpredictable too because sometimes you have to look at how high he is from the ground when he does certain normals.
Double overheads.
Right. And he has, I think, I don't know if anyone has that kind of double overhead type of like offense like that.
Yeah,
I can't think of another character who can get that. I guess QB actually. Oh, and Sass. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are characters we have to constantly be like, all right, I blocked the first overhead. Oh man, like.
Yeah. Is there going to be one more? But here we go. Oh, gets the knockdown. That's very fortunate for Dine.
And I think you can punish the teleport during startup, right?
No.
Oh,
it is a one frame.
Oh my God. Okay.
He has everything.
Oh, he almost had the infinite.
Yo, he had few loops of that. That is an infinite. Yeah, very execution heavy, but yeah, good stuff to Dine. Wonton in trouble right now, but here we go. Working on that bat, and there it is. All right, yeah, but that corner, though, very scared. Oh, ready for that time.
Very
misses
proactive
to confirm. Dine is alive. He makes his way out of the corner. Both of them fighting at it, scrapping.
Wow.
Oh, had the confirm.
There's no blocking happening right now. There we go. Okay, we're back to
scramble situation. Both characters just pushing their best buttons. Wantaren coming out, and throughout though, he's came out on top.
Wow.
Wantaren ready for that scramble.
Woo. And I'm sitting here gassing up Dine like he's unreadable, but oh man, like Wontaren's just like he's calling it every single time.
Yeah, definitely, and that's something that these Japanese players are so good at doing. They very quick at seeing these patterns, But wow, all right, here we go. Anti-air jab. Here comes Jetta. All right, Joe choosing the bet.
Dine needs this to stay alive, so he's trying to. I think he's going to completely slow it down a lot at this point. He's going to stock up some meter so that he can fly around. All right, and again. Oh, there he goes. One more hit could potentially do the bat. Ooh, wow. Wantaren wants to close this out. There it is. Last bat for Dine. For the whole tournament.
And there's the fourth. Yeah. Wantaren just hanging back.
Early cancel for it, too. He didn't want to commit to it. He knows the longer he's in it, the more it's just like he's just exposing what his defensive choices are. So
yeah, and then you can see Wantaren right now. He's really protecting this bat. He doesn't have to go in. He doesn't have to go crazy right now. All he has to do is maintain this lead, get a few pokes here and there, whittle you down, and go for the dub. Oh, that should do it. Wantaren is your VSAF champion of EVO 2019. All smiles on one end and definitely
Zion, he's
feeling
all
it.
right. He had a good time. Maybe he had a clean run. I mean, it's Zion.
Yeah, very good. I believe, yeah, last year as well, similar situation. An Osaka player came by. It was Dara. Dara
That's right.
Dimitri came. And actually, that time, Dine was the one in winners.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I do
and
remember
then
that.
Dara
when he
was
came
the
back.
one who did the reset at the end over there. So, but yeah, I know Dine wanted that one, but yep. Yeah. But yeah, really good stuff to, all 4 of our top 4 players here. And frankly, all of our VSAF players over here.
We had some
at
dope
Evo.
pulls yesterday. That was a really good time.
Definitely,
So.
yeah. Yeah, I really wish we could have had like a nice top 8, but I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm
That's
really
the best
happy
thing.
to
And
be
especially
here.
on an official Evo stream, like to have the anime Evo
Yeah,
collaboration right now,
yeah.
that bond is even stronger,
Definitely.
It's really dope to have this
such a
platform like
beautiful
that.
thing.